launcher gold. So basically, what I'm gonna ask you to do, you're gonna have to go out and get some things, okay? You're gonna have to go out and you're gonna have to find yourself a goat, some Himalayan pink salt, and a couple of red candles, and you're gonna make a pentagram out of the Himalayan pink salt. Light your candles around the pentagram at each of the 5 points, and then you're gonna get the goat that you've got, and you're gonna have to cut off its head. That's asking a bit much, but it's the grenade launcher, okay? And then you put the goat head in the middle of the pentagram, and you sell your soul to Satan. And this is what you ask him for. He's gonna let you do anything. And you could be famous, and you could be rich, you could be in love, but you want the grenade launcher gold. So basically, after you do that, you're 30 kills, okay? That's just your standard middle of the run, you know. Long shots. I'm gonna show you how to do this one first. Yeah, hardcore Nuketown, basically. You probably could have figured that out. Now, 2 kills without dying, I've already got this one done. I don't know how. You know, I was probably on some kind of performance enhancing drug, and I just don't remember it. Don't even remember taking it. But yeah. 50 equipment. Okay, so do not worry about, you know, if you're in hardcore Nuketown, run engineer, hit their proxmons, hit their trophies. You know, I've walked straight up to a trophy system and direct impacted this thing with it, and it kills me, but, you know, it's what you have to do. Taking cover from you, you know, that's kind of in with the long shots. Hopefully you'll see that, but, this one you're gonna have to go into fire team, dirty bomb, and I do not play it, so I do not have a single one of these things. And double kills, that's where your pentagram comes in at. So just in case anyone at Treyarch happens to be watching this, I'm gonna show you some super fun gameplay with the grenade launcher. Now before I go into this, what I will say is that this thing needs a buff. It needs to do more AoE, it needs to have more than one bullet in a clip, and it needs to have more starting ammo, because it's useless. Like, it's a suicide weapon. So as you can see, these are the perks I run. You have to run assault pack, because every once in a while, if you don't get in, like, look, this guy knows what's up. Okay, so that's okay. See, he's got flak jacket on, so he's invincible. So basically, run an LMG, and then run the grenade launcher. Go to hardcore Nuketown. See, it's already pretty fun so far, as you can see. See, there's even another guy on the other team having to do this. Oh yeah, I can get his freaking scavenger. Yep, up and up dead. Fun, see? Spawn flipping. Super fun. It's a fun game. Now right here is probably where you'll get the most. But basically what you do is, if you cannot get a kill, then you pull out your LMG and you spray into the wall, because you're angry. You should be. If you're not, then you should be. You should be very angry, because you've had to sell your soul. I mean, your soul was all you had. Kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, see, I mean, like, look at him. And okay, so I got some more ammo, thank God. You know, sometimes you'll get some more ammo by the grace of God. and you basically just shoot in random directions and hope you get a kill. It's like using the grenade launcher and trying to get gold with it is basically like playing Call of Duty as Helen Keller. You just, you know, and Helen Keller was pretty great. She did some cool stuff, but she also had the same chances of getting the grenade launcher gold as you do. And considering she was blind, deaf, and, you know, not dumb, but, you know, she couldn't talk for most of her life. You know, that's kind of weird. That's kind of sus, considering you should be a lot better than her. But no. No. So, see, that's a long shot. You know, you know how much skill I put into that? I didn't even see the dude. And I've finally gotten 15. This gun is maxed out. I've maxed out the grenade launcher, boys. And I finally hit 15 long shots. You know, it's been a long run, but I'm about halfway there. Well, no I'm not. Actually, you have to get 50, I think. So, I'm nowhere close. Which you shouldn't be surprised, you know. It's the grenade launcher. This dude behind me is probably gonna kill him. Nope, surprisingly not. So, you just sit here and you just kind of spam this little ammo box, pick up your ammo, and then, you know, just shoot about right there. You know, most of the time, you'll either have no one be there, or they'll have flag jacket on. There we go, that's one. And then sometimes you just miss, you know? So, spray into the garage. You'll get lucky eventually, dude. Don't worry. It might take about half an hour to get one of them, but that's it. You know, ultimately, what were you gonna use the time with? You know, you're getting half an hour close to dying in real life. I mean, your life doesn't last forever, man. But use about half an hour of it on getting at least one long shot, and then you just have to repeat the process 50 times. So that'd be like 25 hours on long shots of your life. And that's just the long shots, man. That's one of the camos. That's one of like this, how many camos? How many sets of camos are there? Like 7. So, you know, over about 200 hours of your life. A little bit under it, actually, but, you know, 175 hours of your life just sold. What did you fucking need it for? Absolutely nothing. See? Yep. And you see, I get killed by AoE from a grenade, but the grenade launcher, that's a different story. Because it's not the same. You know, the grenade launcher shoots grenades, which actually weakens them. Now, this isn't explained by science, but it doesn't have to be. I don't know how I have 4 bullets. But,
enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile care package inbound.
you know, just trying to get double kills. Not gonna happen, but But, yeah, so basically, to get the grenade launcher gold, you have to forget about having fun in the game. You know, that's not gonna happen. If you're playing this game to have fun, then you're not the right person to be getting dark matter in this game. Or the combat knoth gold, which the combat knoth is a very fun gun to use, don't get me wrong. But, to get it diamond, you have to get this thing gold, which doesn't make sense, you know. Like, usually, like, you know, the assault rifles, you get all the assault rifles diamond because they're grouped together. But, this thing is grouped in with the combat knoth, which is weird because the most useless gun in the game that shoots grenades doesn't really strike me as very similar to the combat knoth, which is, you know, you're putting yourself in a disadvantage because everyone else has a gun and you don't, but, you know, at least you can get it. You can get it there. You know, you can make it work.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
But, yeah, man. So I'm just showing some gameplay of someone who's trying to get the grenade launcher gold. Just sitting here, chilling, thinking about what I really, you know, regretting existence every once in a while. Wondering what I'm doing with the $90 that I spent on this game, as the napalm burns me alive. So, and nobody's going garage, and I'm out of ammo now, so I'm gonna get angry and spray into the wall, you know, hope that someone eventually does that, kills me, so I can have ammo again. You know, it's weird that you're better off dying with this gun in your hand than you are being alive with it. You know, you do more good for your team, because then you have ammo again. You know, not like you're gonna do anything with it anyways, of course. See, I mean, like, they spawn right behind you, but that's not even what I'm complaining about. I'm fine. I'm peachy with the spawn flips whenever it's compared to this thing. You know, the spawn flips are absolutely broken, yes, but compared to this, you could build a house on it. See, I mean, like, look at that. I aimed right above the dude. Why is he not? Why, I didn't even hit marker the guy. Like, are they invincible? You know, and it takes a while to reload considering it has one bullet in each magazine. So, look at that. Did you see where that grenade hit? This is hardcore, boys. That didn't hit marker. Not even hit marker. It's impossible to aim, so you know. Look at that. Look at where I hit him. Or sorry, let me correct myself. Look at where I didn't hit him. I mean, this thing is fucking broken. It's not, and not in a good way either. It's terrible. It's unusable. It's not Cold War. This thing should not be associated with this game whatsoever. Look at that. I mean, I don't really blame him, honestly. If I was playing a game that had this gun in it, I'd be pretty pissed too. I'm not going to show you any more gameplay because you're not going to want to watch that. So, I actually got a camo for this game. I figured, if I was gonna show some gameplay, it should at least be some, you know, as interesting as it can possibly be. So, yeah, that's my second challenge, and I'm not even halfway through with it. And it's already level 31. I have one double kill. My entire career with this thing. So, yeah. That's about all there really, you know, is to say until they fix it. And, you know, it's not like I'm bad. I mean, look at this. I mean, well, if, you know, Cold War would load guns to where you could see them. This is also a common problem. I mean, it's not like I'm terrible. I mean, I got that diamond. I've got, you know, the Howard gold. The Spaz is a different story. Got the combat knife gold. You know. I really do be trying here. But, yeah, so 3 propositions for the grenade launcher. I've had 2 before, but I've added a new one. So, things the grenade launcher needs. More starting ammo. Maybe 2 rounds in a clip. Make it different. Make it a different gun. You know, 2 rounds in a clip so you can double tap people. Or if you're not gonna do that and you're just gonna keep it a 1 round gun, give it some more fucking AoE, please. You geniuses at Treyarch, please give it some more AoE. Like the AoE of the Semtex, at least. Hopefully more than that, because you have to realize that you're sacrificing a weapon slot for a grenade launcher. So the grenades that are shot out of this thing should be, you know, more powerful than the grenades that you can just run regardless, but they're weaker, which doesn't make any sense. And maybe add like some attachments to it that would make it better, like an extended mag type thing, you know. Or my personal favorite, let people get the combat knife diamond without having to get this thing gold. Give it something else. Add a riot shield in the game. Make it to where they have to get the sledgehammer gold to get it diamond. Just unassociate it with this piece of trash. But yeah, that's all I have to say. So I'm out. Peace.